I used to drive for a delivery company, mostly night shifts. The quiet roads and empty streets suited me. One night I was on my last run, a package headed to a rural address about 30 miles outside of town. It was almost 1 a.m., and the GPS took me through a stretch of back roads, narrow, unlit, and surrounded by thick trees. I was about 15 minutes from the drop-off when I noticed headlights behind me. At first I didn't think much of it, but the car stayed close. Too close. Every time I sped up, it sped up. When I slowed down, so did it. No attempts to pass, no space between us. I told myself it was just coincidence, maybe someone heading the same way, but the feeling in my gut wouldn't let it go. At night I then took a turn the GPS gave me, an old gravel road. The car behind me followed. That road was barely wide enough for 2 cars. No houses, no streetlights, just trees and fog creeping in from the sides. I rolled my window up and locked the doors. My phone had no signal. I remember checking twice. No bars. After a few more minutes of driving, the road dead-ended at a gate with a mailbox. The address matched my delivery. I got out quickly, left the package on the porch, snapped a photo for proof, and turned back toward my van. That's when I noticed it. The car that had been following me, gone. I scanned the road behind me, nothing, no sound, no lights. Maybe they turned off somewhere, maybe I was being paranoid. But as I got into the van, something caught my eye in the side mirror. A shadow in the trees, low to the ground. Still, I stared, trying to make out a shape. Then it moved. Not toward me, it circled, slowly, deliberate. I slammed the door and locked it again. My headlights caught nothing. I threw the van into reverse, heart pounding, tires kicking up gravel. As I backed out onto the main road, I could have sworn I saw someone step out of the trees behind me. I didn't stop driving until I hit the highway again. It wasn't until I got home that I realized something chilling. The delivery address, it was real but unoccupied, had been for over a year. My dispatcher confirmed it the next morning. He'd pulled it from an old database by mistake. So who ordered that package? And who was waiting for me in the woods?